Hello again, it's Gail Lukian and welcoming you back for more exercises. Today we're going to be working on some strength exercises. So once again, we need a chair, a good solid chair with a nice clear space. We're going to do some nice controlled, slow moves. And what you're going to need is a pair of weights, 1 or 2 pounds. And if you don't have weights, water bottles work just great. Okay, and you can keep these on the sides. And you're also going to need a scarf. Not for keeping warm, it's nice and warm in here, but you're going to need a scarf for some of these exercises. So what I suggest now is that you take your time, go and get your scarf, get your water bottles. When you come back, you sit in your chair with really good posture, and then we'll start some strength activity. Okay? Okay, here we go. Sit up nice and tall, raise the shoulders, bring them up. Now lower the shoulders down, bring them down. Now you're going to touch the opposite hand to the shoulder. Touch the shoulder, touch it. This is just to warm everything up. Okay, we'll do a warm up for maybe 4 minutes. And touch, and touch. Now keep the elbows bent and raise them up. Raise the elbow, bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's do 2 more. Bring it up. Now, double elbows, both up. Bring them up. Now, relax the shoulders. Just gently bring the shoulders. Elbows up. Again, let's do 4 more. Bring them up. Bring them up. Now, you're going to do big arm circles in front. Circle it up. Circle. Circle. 4 more. Circle. Nice big circle. If you can't do a big one, keep it small. Other arm. So you circle it. And up. And up. Like I say, if you can't get it up that high, just keep a nice small circle in the front. Bring it up. Now, arms down to the side, small circles down here. Keep the shoulders down and keep the neck nice and loose. Okay, return, reverse. And back. Take it back, back, back. Now in front again for 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to reach up, reach up. Now really stretch up to the ceiling. Bring it up. Now slight tilt to the side. Take it over. And over. And over. Now you're going to bring it up into the waist. Reach. Bring it down. Reach. Now switch sides. Reach up and bring the elbow into the waist. And up. And up. And up. Now relax the shoulders. Bring them down. Now you're going to take the hand and you're going to tap the same shoulder. Okay, bring it up. So tap the shoulder. Tap it up. Tap it up. And this you're going to feel up here in your biceps. Tap it up. And up. And tap. And tap. Let's do 4 more. 2 on each side. And tap. 1 more time. Bring it up. Bring it up. Now raise the elbows up to the side again. Raise them up. Raise them up. 1 more on each side. Okay, double elbows up. Take them up. Bring it up. And up. And up. Now you're going to stay here. Push the elbows back. Push them back. And back. And back. And back. Now reach forward. Reach. And reach. Again. Reach it forward. And reach. Let's do 4 more. Reach. Reach like you're stretching for something. Stretch. Stretch. Raise the shoulders again. Raise them up. Bring them down. Bring it up. Bring them down. 1 more time. Bring them up. Bring them down. And relax. Now, right away, you get to pick up your weights. Now, when you're holding the weights, don't grip them really hard. Don't put any stress in the palm of your hand. Also, when we're doing any bicep curl or any time we use the weight, bringing it up to the body, make sure that you keep your wrist nice and straight. Keep it neutral. Do not curl it in. Keep it nice and straight. I'll remind you. Okay? Okay, bicep curls. Elbows in, so you're going to raise it up. Bring it up. Up. And I find a good trick too, when holding weights, if you keep your fingers open, it really helps keeping your wrists neutral. Take it up. I can hear the water bubbling. Okay, now double. Both times. Take it up. And up. And up. Now we're going to do a lateral raise. Take them side. Keep your elbow nice and eased. Nice and eased. Eased, easy. Do 4 more, do 4, and 3, and 2. Now, double sides. Keep the elbows soft. And up. Take it up. Up. 4 more. Take it up. And up. And up. Last one. Bring the arms down. Relax the shoulders. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push the weights back. So sit nice and tall, shoulders down. Push them back, back. Push them back, back. Let's do 4 more like this. Take it back. Now don't squish up the shoulders. Keep the shoulders down, keep them relaxed. Now keep the weights back here and you're just going to pulse them. Pulse it up. And pulse. And pulse. Now if this is too strenuous on the shoulders, pulse down straight to the floor. If not, bring them back. And back. Back. Now bring them down. Relax the shoulders. Now you're going to bring the weights up towards your chest. What we're going to do is extend one arm. This is where we'll be working the side triceps. Keep the elbows up at shoulder height. Here we go. So it's 1. Other side, push them out, push them out, and out. 4 more like this, and 3. Here we go. Okay, let's do doubles now for 6. Take it out. Now same thing, you want to keep the wrist flat with the arm. Don't drop them down and keep the elbows up high. Let's do 2 more. 2 more. Bring them down. Now, a slight hinge forward. What we'll do is what we call a roll. We're going to put the weights in front, and then you're going to roll back, keeping the elbows in close to the body. Okay, let's do 8. Roll them in, push out, in, but really reach forward. Bring them in, forward, in. Same thing, if it's too stressful, keeping them down, put the weights closer to the floor, but roll up. Up. Let's do 2 more. Bring it up. And up. Good. Stretch those shoulders out again. Now what we're going to do is hold the weights front. We're going to bring them down to the side. We're going to add a lateral. Bring them back down. Okay, you're going to bring them up. Down to the side, lateral raise. Again, take them up front, down, side. Let's do 2 more. Straight up, straight down, out to the side, down to the side. 1 more like this. Here we go. Up and down. Loosen up the shoulders again. If you're not used to losing weight, you'll feel this in the shoulders right away. Now what we're going to do is raise the weights up to the ceiling. You're going to bring them forward and slightly hinge. Bring the weights down towards your feet. Now bring them back up. Now don't jerk them back up. Bring them back up nice and slow. Keep your neck nice and loose, shoulders relaxed. Back down, drop them down. Now reach up again. Take your time with this one. And down. Let's do that again now. Track your weights. Look up so that you get a nice little stretch in the neck. And then back down. Let's do this 1 more time. All the way up. And bring the weights right down beside your feet. Bring the weights back to your lap. Here we go. Now we're going to extend. We're going to roll. Extend the arms front. Bring them down to the side. So take them front. Roll them back. Push those shoulder blades back. Squeeze them back. Extend. And then drop them down to the side. Once again, bring them up. Do a nice roll. Extend them forward. Down to the side. Let's do 2 more like this. Straight up. Roll back. Extend. Bring them down. Take them up. Roll back. Extend. And down. Okay, give those shoulders a little bit of a rest here. We're going to go back to the biceps. Okay, we got double biceps for 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do what they call a hammer curl. So rather than having your palms facing the ceiling, turn the palms in. And this is what they call a hammer curl. So this you'll get the front of the bicep. Bring it up. Take it up. Take it up. Let's do 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2, last one. Take it down, a big circle. Take it all the way up. Hold it there. Keep your neck nice and loose. Bring the weights down in front. Open the arms. Bring them back up. All the way up. Down in the front. Open them up. Now turn the palms down and just stay here. This is one of those exercises that looks like you're not doing anything, but you are. Relax the shoulders and just hold it here. Now rotate. Rotate the palm up. Palm down. Palm up again. Palm down. Now gently bring the weights down back to your side. Okay, I'm going to give your shoulders a break now. We're going to work on the legs, and what we're going to do is put the weights on your thighs. And if this becomes too heavy, depending on the amount of water you have in or the weight of the weights that you have, if it's not comfortable, you put the weights on the floor. Okay? And what we're going to do is you can sit back in your chair. Oh no, don't sit back in the chair. Actually, sit a little bit front in the chair. And we're going to do alternate knee lifts. So just lift the knee up. Lift them up. Lift it up. Now don't squish over. This is where you want to keep your posture. This is where your back is going to work, or your abs are going to work. Now what we're going to do is a knee lift. Don't touch the floor. Lift the knee, but do not touch the floor. Lift it up. Bring it down. Up. Down. Let's do 2 more. Bring it up. This is, you really have to use your abs in this one here to keep your body straight. Bring it down. Okay, get your seating again. Switch sides. So lift it up, don't touch the ground. Lift it up, don't touch. Lift it up, bring it down. Bring it up, down. 2 more. Raise the leg, bring it down. Now you get to touch the floor. Bring it down. And what you're going to do is open up the leg to the side. You could even double up the weights too at some point. If you can't, you don't use your 2 hands to make sure that they don't fall on the floor and that you're safe, but you can open it up, open the leg. So if you double it up, it just gives a little bit more work for the hips, for the groin, inner thigh, outer thigh, and open. Let's do 2 more. And 2. Okay. Make sure that you're nice and comfy in your chair as always. Weights on the other leg, and let's open up the hip. Open it up. And open. Again. Let's do 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Great. Okay, now our weight on each thigh. And what we're going to do is raise our heels. Okay, so plant those toes into the floor. Raise the heels up. Bring them down. Raise them up. Back down. Keep them up. Again, lift the heel. Now lift and hold the heel. Hold it. And like we did in the previous video, if you feel this in your calf and if you start to get a cramp, ease off a bit. If not, hold them up. And then lower them down. Let's raise the heels for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So the next move, with the weight still on the thigh, you're going to tap your heel front and then bring the toe back. Tap a toe. So it's the heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Now heel, now bring the feet back to center. Other side. Flex the foot. So tap the heel, then tap the toe. Heel, the toe, heel, and toe, heel. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 more. Good. Okay, let's lift the knees up again. Just do 4 on each side. Lift them up, up, up. Again, other side. Lift them up, 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 up. Now open the leg and once more for the hips. 3, 2, 1. Other side for 4. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, now you're going to put your weights down. Don't put them far because you will be using them again. And get your scarf. Here we go. So I've got a really long scarf here. But what we're going to do is I'm going to fold the scarf in half, and you want your arms to be basically shoulder width apart. So sit comfortable basically in the middle to the front of your chair. You're going to extend your arms out front and do a twist. Now don't over stress, don't pull on the scarf so much. You're holding it up there and that'll keep your shoulders at the same height. Keep your arms, just a nice twist. Now you can also twist your head, turn your neck with each one. If this makes you dizzy, just twist the shoulders. So you're getting work on your abdominals, getting work on your sides of your waist, your obliques, but you don't want to get dizzy. But if you're comfortable turning your head, turn the head and follow your hands. Okay, let's back to center. And what we're going to do is one arm up and the other one, then switch them down, one up and down. Now here you're building strength in your shoulders using the rotator cuffs. So back, back, back. Here we go, back. Good. Now relax a little bit. So you're going to bring the arms up, and what you're going to do is slide the arms down to the side. Back to center, down to the other side. Straight up. Now I'm just going to remind you again that you're not pulling really, really hard on the scarf. But holding a scarf, it's almost like doing weight work. It's harder with the weights because then it's hard to keep your hands parallel, your shoulders even with each other. But if you're holding a resistance band or a scarf, it makes it a lot easier to keep your shoulders in line. Now bring it down to center. Now, my favorite summer activity is kayaking. So pretend you're in a kayak, and what you're going to do is push your boat. You're kayaking. Although it's very cold out today, my kayak is somewhere in the warehouse. But anyway, up and down. Hit the kayak. Here we go. Sweep. Bring it up. Nice movement, nice smooth movement for the shoulder. Okay, let's do a couple more. And then gentle, bring it back to center. Now relax the shoulders for a bit. Another summer activity is bicycling. So what we're going to do is bicycle. Now with your legs, with your arms. And don't push it. You're not pushing that forward. It's a nice, gentle bicycle with the arms. Now change the rotation, go backwards. Never go backwards on a bicycle. You can't go back. Back, back, back. Let's do 4 more. This one you'll really feel in your shoulders. I even think I've had enough of this one. So 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Good. Now you're going to bring the scarf up, and what you're going to do is pulse behind your head. You're not going way back here. Don't want to feel the pain, any pain in the front, but just a gentle pulse. Now same thing with this. Watch your shoulders. Keep the neck nice and loose. Bring it down. Now we'll put this baby aside for now, and you have to get your weights back. Okay, so back to the weights. If the weights are too heavy or if you're thirsty, or as was suggested by Miss Diane, we could water the plants. I'm saving the water for me. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dip to one side and raise the opposite elbow. Not so high. Just bring the elbow up to about this section. Maybe even leave it at shoulder height. Okay, so dip to the other side, lift the shoulder. Lift the elbow, sorry. And bring it up. Same thing here, you're working your shoulders. Working the triceps, biceps, and you're getting work for the waist at the same time. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And make sure that when you lean over sideways that your head stays in line with the spine. You don't want to be dipping it. Keep the head straight. Okay, let's do 2 more. And over. Bring it up. Bring it over. Good. Now we'll do what they call a tricep back dip. This is not an easy exercise for a lot of people, so if you're not comfortable with this one, you don't do it. The elbows are up and you're dipping the weights behind your head. Your elbows are not pushed out like this. The elbows are as close to your ear, or close to your ears as you can. And what you're going to do is extend up and bring it down. Extend up, bring them back down, extend, bring them down, extend. Okay, let's do 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 more dips. Down, up, down, bring them up, bring them down, and then release the shoulders. Okay. Now you're going to put the weights at your chest, and we're going to do a slight dip forward. So you're going to hinge forward. And then bring it back up. This is a really nice exercise for your back. Bring it down. Bring it up. Let's do 1 more. Just a slight hinge. Bring it down. And bring it up. Now, you're going to hold the elbows right into the waist. It's almost like you're gluing your elbows to your waist, and you're going to open up the arm. Okay, so bring the hand out to the side. Don't squeeze in when you do this one. Relax. If you're only coming this far, that's fine. Go as far as you can. Open it up. Open it up. And these are also really good stretching exercises. And the reason the strength comes in is because you've got the weights in your hand. So open it up again for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Great. So bring the weights up. I'm dripping water on me. Slight break. Okay, let's do that again. Bring the weights up. Keep your neck nice and loose. You're going to just lower 1. Keep the other one up there. Bring that one down, raise the other arm. Now keep a slight bend in the elbow. We're not stretching here, we're just holding the weight up. Bring it up again. Switch sides. Let's do that again. Bring it up. Bring it down. Up and down. Now bring that other weight down. Okay, now weights are into the chest and just open up. And push them back. Bring them into the chest and lower them down. One more time. Bring them up. Open it up, open. Bring it in and bring it down. Okay, so we'll give the upper body a break and we're going to go back and work on the lower body again. So here the weights are going to go on the thighs. Like I said, you could do one, you could do two. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring up the leg and just hold it there. Keep the leg up. Keep the leg up. And then bring it down. Other side. Raise the leg. And hold. Now, because you've got the added weight, it can be difficult enough at times just to hold the leg up. But because you have the extra weight on it, it means that you need strength in your leg, your abs, and your back to do this. Bring it down. Now, remember how we opened up the hip? You're going to lift the leg, but keep the leg up. Don't touch the floor. Bring it back in. We'll just do 3 of these. Okay, open it, bring it back in, open the leg, bring it in, and now lower that down. Okay, other side. Gently bring the leg up, open up the hip, back to center. 2 more times, push that hip. Now you're not twisting here, keeping the torso straight. It's the leg going out. You're going to feel a pull here in the groin and in the hip. Okay, one more time. Open it up, bring it down, here we go. Now you're going to raise one leg and raise the opposite arm and hold. And bring it down. Okay, other side. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Bring it down. Let's do that again. Bring it up, bring it down, take it up. Bring it down. Let's do one more each side. Bring it down. Up. Bring it down. Now relax the shoulders. Okay. Still dripping a bit. Back to biceps. We're going to do biceps. Take it up. Now the bicep, this is one of the strongest muscles that we have on our body. We're always lifting things, whether it's groceries, grandchildren, all kinds of things. You know, if you're gardening, you're picking things up. So even with hand weights, like, you know, see we've got this nice little loop here. You could double up. You could double up the weight. If you had 3 bottles, triple it up. Okay? So it's your choice. You can have the nice soft weights, or you can double them up. But you can even do a bicep without the weights. Okay, and then bring it down. Okie doke. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the scarf. Now, with this, you're going to tie the scarf. Okay, get it into a nice little ball. And what you're going to do is just pass the scarf from one hand to the next. And if you want to get some extra work for the neck and that, track your hands. Track the scarf. You know, move it around. Move it back. Take it up and back. Down, up and back. Let's do that one again. Reach it up. Take it up. Now, if you can reach, you'd have to sit back in your chair for this one. Reach the back of the chair. Bring it forward. Pass it to the back of the chair and forward. Let's do that 2 more times. Back to the chair and forward. Back of the chair and forward. Now we'll sit forward a little bit in our chair again. This time here, you're going to toss it up in the air and catch it. Toss the scarf. Toss the scarf. Toss it and catch it with the other hand. Bring it up on the other hand. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. 2 more tosses. Bring it up and up. 1 more. Bring it up and down. Who needs a ball when you got a scarf? Now, what you gently do is you're going to lift your leg and pass the scarf underneath your knee. And don't forget your posture. Do not slouch when you're doing this one. Sit tall. Underneath. Bring it under. Bring it under. Lift your chest. Bring it up. Down. Down. Now, the other. Keep the leg up. Pass it under the knee. Just pass it. 3, 2, 1. Drop that knee gently. Raise the other leg. Stay postured. Stay postured. Sit straight. Bring it up. Underneath. Underneath. Again. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that toss again. Let's bring it up. Catch the scarf. Bring it up. Toss it up. Bring it with one hand. Toss with one hand. Catch with the other. Bring it up. And up. Now 2 more. Bring it up. And up. Great. Now what we're going to do is keep your hands, both hands on the scarf and make a big circle. Big circle. Go 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Change the rotation, other direction. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, one more time. We're going to pass it under the knee. Lift the knee, lift the knee, lift it up and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the legs straight. If it's not that high, if you can't get it up, that's fine down here. You're going to lean forward a bit and pass the scarf. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, down. Now the supporting leg, you might want to get up on your toes, raise the heel a little bit. It'll keep you more centered and more stable in your chair. Bring it down, under the leg, under again. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, now we're going to start our stretch. Favorite part. So you're going to open up the scarf again. Put the scarf under the foot. Now you're not pulling really hard, but you want to keep the scarf taut. So you're going to bend the knee and stretch it out. Bend the knee in, push it out, bring it in, push it out. One more time, take it out. Now from here, keep the scarf centered right on your belly and just open the leg. Now keep I shouldn't say your supporting leg, but your other leg, try to keep it straight. Don't turn and don't push this out. Keep this leg nice and straight and open up that hip. Let's do 2 more. Open and open. Now gently bend the knee and scarf under the other foot. Okay, same thing. Not taut, just hold it tight enough so that it's nice and straight. Bring the knee in, push the foot out, bring it in, extend. So your foot is flexed. And every time you flex your foot, you're getting a really nice stretch in the calf, which is always good. Our calf seems to get really tight. Okay, let's do 2 more. Now, sitting here, keep the scarf centered on your belly and open it up. Now let's remember, keep the other leg straight. Okay, just slide the leg out Go 4, 3, 2 more. There we go. And gently press the leg down. Get your scarf. And once again, double the scarf over. About, like I say, shoulder width apart. Your hands. And what you're going to do is bring it up and then a slight tilt to the side. And hold it. Don't drop the head. Keep it nice. Don't hold your breath when you're doing this either. You want to keep on breathing all the time. Straight. Relax the shoulders. And a nice dip to the other side. Okay. Bring it up. Let's do that one more time. Nice dip to the side. Now make sure that you're nice and steady and solid in your chair. You're feeling a really nice stretch. And when you're holding on to something, like you can do a stretch like this without holding on to anything, which always works very well. But I find that if you're holding on to something, you're adding a little bit of resistance, it seems that you pull over more and you get more of a stretch up the side. And center, other side. Bring it up and bring it down. Okay, we're done with our tools right for now, but we're not done with the stretch. Okay, what you want to do now, first of all, is always relax those shoulders. We've been working really hard on them. Bring an arm up, cross your arm over, take your palm, and then push that arm. You're kind of stretching that over a little bit. And just hold that. Don't squish up. Relax the shoulders down, but you're pushing that over so that you're going to feel a stretch here on the side of the shoulder. And hold that. Nice and gentle. 3, 2, 1, and release it. Bring it down. Okay, other side. Bring the arm out straight, cross it over. Now, very gentle with your other hand. Push the shoulder over. Now you're not twisting with this move. You're sitting perfectly straight. It's the shoulder that's stretching. No stretches in the waist to that yet. Okay, and down we go. Now we're going to stretch your waist. So sitting tall in the chair, what you're going to do is, you can even hold on to the chair while you're doing this one and get a nice torso twist. And you want to keep the shoulders level and even with each other, and gently twist over to the side. And to further extend this stretch, take your chin and try to push it over towards your back shoulder. Okay, and hold this. If there's any stress in the neck, leave it go. But keep the torso twisted. Okay, back to center. Now, other side. Really shift those shoulders over and look over that back shoulder. Nice and gentle. Very good. Bring it back to center and relax them. Now we're just with the head. Just gently take the head over the shoulder. Back to center. Other side. Bring it over. Now this too, you don't want to overextend any of the stretches. The whole point of stretching is that you want to feel good. If you overstretch and put too much stress on the parts of the body that you're working, it's not enjoyable. Actually, some people have been known to almost hurt themselves while they're stretching. Gently tuck the chin down. Bring it up. Now just gently look up to the ceiling. If you can, not necessary though, you can look right up. But same thing, if it hurts the neck, you don't go so far. Tuck the chin in. And very nice, just look up at the ceiling. And bring it back down to center. Now what you're going to do is you're going to extend your feet a little bit. And you're going to walk your hands down your leg. Just, gently, gently, gently. Get as far as you can. If you can reach to the toe of your sneaker. If not, and get this far, that's fine. Just go as far as you can. Reach for the toe. So here you're getting a nice stretch in the back of the leg, also a stretch in the back. What else is stretching? Your arm. Now don't drop your head down. Keep that nice space between your chin and your chest. It's just a reminder, if you keep this space here, it helps you keep a straighter back. So other leg too. Just gently walk your hand down the leg until your hand meets your toe. And hold, keeping the chin up. Hold that there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it barely up. Now, you can cross your legs doing this one, sitting nice and tall. Rotate your ankle. They say that sitting cross-legged isn't really good for you, but if you're rotating your ankle, I think it's good for you. So this is good. Change the direction, other way. Just feels so good. Okay, bring the leg down, cross the other leg over. Rotate the ankle. I just heard a crack in mine. Rotate it up. And go the other direction. Very good. Good. Okay, gonna sit down. Now, with your hands on the outside of your legs, you're gonna hinge down. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Don't forget that space between the chin and chest. And bring it back up. One more time. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And just hinge right down. Nice stretch for the back. And bring it up. Now you're going to open the legs. Do that same hinge, but arms in between. Hinge down. Now, for a lot of people, this is more comfortable. Especially as we age and our belly gets a little bit bigger, this is much more comfortable. Bring it down. And very gentle, bring it up. Okay, sit comfy again. Just reach for the ceiling. And when I say reach, I mean reach. Not this side. You're relaxing this side of the body. It's not the neck, it's the shoulder going up. You should start feeling this right from the hip. Rib cage all the way up. And then relax. Bring the shoulder back down, relax this shoulder, bring the other one up. Now stretch for that ceiling. Reach it up. Be nice and straight. We're not leaning over on this one, we're just going straight up. And hold. And hold. And bring it down. Now take both of your hands behind your head. You're going to just gently put some pressure back on your hands and look up. Now here you're going to feel a stretch all the way around. You're going to get a stretch in the bicep, tricep, shoulders, chest, back. You smile. You get a stretch for your cheeks. And then bring it back down. Now you got to get a full body stretch. Just reach it up. Stretch everything out. And then bring it in. Give yourself a hug. Again, reach it up, reach. Really stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch. Bring the legs in. Give yourself a hug. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. And maybe we'll see each other next time again. Thank you very much.